Hey now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got back from the theaters after seeing Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. This is the 2023 sequel to that first great Spider-Man film, Into the Spider-Verse, and this is something that I personally have been anticipating for quite a while. And it's directed by a bunch of people, but I wanted to specifically shout out two of the writers, Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who not only did they also write the first film, but they have written some of my favorite films over the last few years. And they are some of the reasons why I think this movie is as amazing, pun intended, as it is, because why wait? Let me just let the cat out of the bag and say that I fucking love this movie. I did. I am over the moon. I can't be any more positive. I can't gush any more about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This film is so fucking good. If anybody was wondering, hey, can they top that first film? Hey, will they be able to do that even better? I personally say yes. I think they have done it better. I think as good as the first movie is, and it is really good, I'm in love with this movie. I had a blast. I loved everything about it. The animation, I don't have to spend too much time talking about the animation because the first film already gave us a shot in the arm as far as what studios can do in animation. But this somehow took that style and pushed it forward. Did so much more with the visual, the colors, I'm in love with how this movie looks. I was in love with just taking in what was presented on that big screen. The cast is phenomenal. A lot of the returning cast, like Haley Steinfeld as Spider-Gwen. I loved how much more they did with her backstory and just how much more we got of her, especially early on. Shameik Moore as Miles Morales. I can't say enough good things about how much it just felt so much like no time has passed. As soon as we get reintroduced to this guy, it's like, yeah, this is the character that we all fell in love with. Other returning cast like Jake Johnson as Peter Parker, Brian Tyree Henry, and Lauren Vislev. She's the mother of Miles Morales. I want to mention her, shout out her, because they did so much more with the mother character. They gave so much more layers and dynamic to the mother-son relationship here that I very much appreciated. New cast, we have Jason Schwartzman as the Spot. Wow, that character, very humorous, but also could go to some dark places. The humor, I should probably shout out how well a lot of the jokes were told and woven into certain situations to just make this movie more fun, right? I think Sony recently announced that they're planning on a live-action Miles Morales movie. And some people got really excited and some people were like, hell yeah, I can't wait. And I'm very nervous. I'm very apprehensive because Sony, when it comes to their live-action Marvel stuff, I think for the most part has sucked. The animation stuff, this Spider-Verse type stuff, I think we desperately need these people who are behind these movies to be the ones that do the live action movie, because otherwise I don't trust Sony. I don't trust that stuff will work. I think the level of humor that was used here is proof that these guys know how to use humor and not have it be too overbearing while balancing a lot of the serious stuff. Issa Rae as Spider-Woman, I love the new take on the character. And Oscar Isaac as Spider-Man 2099, I very much like not only his character, but everything around this organization. I don't want to give too much more as far as plot and story because I wasn't paying attention to trailers. I saw the first one and then I was like, all right, that's it. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want nothing. And so I love the Easter eggs. They did some interesting stuff as far as connecting this movie to other films, other Spider-Man comic book stuff. And there was one scene that I didn't love. It's really my only complaint, and it's not a major complaint. It was just like, you didn't have to connect it to that movie. But everything else I loved. Everything else I was like, hell yeah, give me more of this. And from what it seems like, we will get more of this. I'm giving this movie of better than sex. Hell yeah, guys. So let me know in the comments below if you too have seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you love it as well? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!